Hello, everyone. Are you ready for some football or something like that? I don't know what's going on Thursday night, guys, but we got a Thursday night football game happening between the New England Patriots and the Pittsburgh Steelers on Thursday, December 7th, 2023. We are going to attempt to bet this game, guys, unbelievably. We got 3 plays for you today. We're going to have 2 player props and a spread pick that I think are great value bets for this game. I'll be honest, guys, when I got up on Wednesday, I did not want to cap this game at all. There was not one part of me. But then, you know what? I dove into it, and I actually found some value and some stuff I like. So we're going to have 2 standard plays for a unit apiece, and then we're going to have another play for a half unit that I think holds some really good value. So let's get after it today. If y'all are new to the channel here today, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Let's go over our results quickly from Monday Night Football. So we ended up going 1-2 on Monday night. Believe it or not, we had Christian Kirk over 21.5, longest reception. He gets it on the first play of the game and gets hurt. So that was kind of, good and bad. I feel bad for Christian Kirk, obviously, for getting hurt there. We had Joe Mixon under 49.5 rushing yards. He ends up going over in overtime. Honestly, I love the call on that. I think it looked great pretty much the whole game until late. And the Bengals ended up keeping this a lot closer than I thought they would, and he still almost went under. And then we had the Jaguars minus 10 spread, which also missed. So 1-2 minus 1.09 units. So that's obviously not what we want to be doing. But we're going to bounce back today, guys. We're going to get this 3-0 sweep. Like I said, it's an ugly football game, but I think we have some value here. Sometimes in ugly football games, you can find some good value. So let's get after it today. Let's get right into our picks for this game, guys. At number 1, we're going with the New England Patriots plus 6 spread here versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Minus 110 odds here on FanDuel. So, guys, believe it or not, the Patriots have been doing horribly, right? We've talked about how bad they've been. They've actually covered the spread line in 6 of the last 7 games. Their defense has played really good. The over-under here is set to 30.5 points. So, honestly, I think the Patriots can keep this close. I don't see them getting blown out. I think their defense will keep it close, especially with the backup quarterback and Mitch Trubisky playing here for the Steelers. He's not exactly, I think, going to light it up. It's not like the Steelers are going to put up 40 points on the Patriots or nothing like that. And you never know. Maybe the Patriots find something on offense, finally. They're due, right? They're due to find some type of rhythm on offense. They got Zeke Elliott starting in the backfield for the Patriots. Maybe that'll help them out. You know, the Steelers' run defense is really not that great, so maybe he can get something going on the ground here and help out Bailey Zappe, who's going to be starting here for the Patriots. But Patriots defense, we talked about 8th fewest yards allowed per game. They've been really solid here, especially of late. They've allowed 10 or fewer points in 3 straight games and lost all 3. And so that's what we're talking about. But they covered the spread in all 3 of those games. So love seeing that. Like I said, I think you see an ugly, low-scoring game incoming here, right? Over-under set to 38.5. I didn't want to pick the total because it's just not going to be fun to take that total really on either side. You're not going to feel good on either side, honestly, I don't think. 30.5, the under is probably going to hit, but, 30.5 points. A couple defensive touchdowns, you're not feeling too good, right? So I don't see either team blowing anybody out. I see this game being a close game. Maybe it comes down to a field goal. Maybe it ends in a tie. Who knows? Honestly, I'm probably not even going to watch the game. I don't know if I could bring myself to actually do that, but we'll see. Maybe I'll sit and watch this game. I don't know. But love it there, guys, for our number 1 pick. We're going New England Patriots plus 6 spread here versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Minus 110 odds here on FanDuel. Okay, and at number 2, we got Deontay Johnson over 42.5 receiving yards here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. Minus 110 odds here on DraftKings. So positionally, this isn't a bad matchup for Johnson. Despite the Patriots allowing the 8th fewest yards total, they do allow the 13th most receiving yards to wide receivers, which is solid. You get the weather here set in Pittsburgh for 42 degrees and partly cloudy. Not bad passing conditions. Going to be clear most of Thursday night in the lower 40s, which isn't bad for this time of year, honestly. The last season, when Trubisky was at quarterback for the Steelers, playing the Patriots, Johnson had 57 receiving yards on 10 targets, 6 catches. So Trubisky loves targeting Deontay Johnson. Something I noticed when I was going through the stats of when Trubisky plays with Johnson. When Trubisky gets 20-plus pass attempts, basically when he's the sole quarterback. Sometimes we saw him split duty. We saw Trubisky come in. Last year was some weird stuff going on with Pickett and Trubisky. But when Trubisky has 20-plus pass attempts, Deontay Johnson is 6 out of 6 to this over. So he very much has a rhythm with Trubisky, at least in the past. And I think he's going to have a great opportunity here to go over once again. He's 6 out of his last 10 at home to this line, so he's got solid home trends recently as well, despite the bad quarterback play. And I think here with Trubisky, maybe Johnson gets loose a little bit more with Trubisky at quarterback. Might actually be a better thing for the Steelers. We'll see. But love it there, guys, for number 2 pick. We're going Deontay Johnson over 42.5 receiving yards here for the Pittsburgh Steelers. -110 odds on DraftKings. Finally, at number 3, this is our half unit play, guys. We're putting a half unit, not a full unit, because this is a riskier play. We're going Ezekiel Elliott anytime touchdown scorer for the Patriots, +240 odds on FanDuel. This is risky for a lot of reasons, right? You're getting more value on the running back line. Typically, running back anytime touchdowns are closer to -1, +100 type of thing. The reason you get so much value is, are the Patriots even going to score a touchdown? That's the question. Now, I think if they do, I think Ezekiel Elliott's going to have a great chance to do it. The Steelers here have allowed the 11th most touchdowns to running backs on the ground, so we like seeing that. Like I said, he is set to get the start here for the Pats. So maybe, with Elliott in the backfield, he is a vet. He's a wily old veteran. He's got some ability, and he's definitely a bowling ball around the goal line. So if the Patriots are able to get down to the goal line, there's a good chance Elliott could punch it in. Steelers have also allowed the 9th most rushing yards to running backs. So the rush defense isn't great. We saw last week James Conner for the Cardinals versus the Steelers had over 100 yards and 2 rushing touchdowns. So that's why I like Elliott here to get a touchdown. If the Patriots are going to score, he's probably going to have to be the one to do it. And for +240, I think it's great value. Like I said, it is more of a value shot here, right? We don't have a lot of strong trends to back this up at all because he's obviously hasn't even been the starter. It's been Ramondre Stevenson. So with him starting now, that's why we're only doing a half unit. So if we were to hit our other 2 plays and we miss this, we'll still be up, 1.5 units, which I'm willing to risk a half unit for this one. We'll make a little bit over a unit. We'll make 1.2 units on this play if it hits. So love it there, guys. Love the value in this one. Love it there for number 3 pick. We're going Ezekiel Elliott, anytime touchdown scorer here for the New England Patriots, +240 odds on FanDuel. Remember, half unit on that, guys. All right, guys, that is going to do it for our picks. If you enjoyed the content, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Always appreciate that. We are on the road to 7,000 subscribers. Appreciate all of your support, guys. You guys absolutely rock. Make sure you guys check us out on social media as well. Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, @StraightFirePicks for more content, recaps. I post ladder challenges on there. All sorts of cool stuff. Probably going to be doing like reaction videos and stuff too and having a little bit more fun. But we'll see. Also check out our Discord as well. It's absolutely free to do so. You get access to the chat, more picks and more research, stuff like that. It definitely is a great resource. And drop your favorite pick down below, guys. If you guys would like your pick included in our video, so if you put a pick down below and it hits, we will include it in our video as part of our comment capper section. So if you guys are interested in that, drop it down below. Other than that, I really do love you guys. You guys rock. This is going to be fun. Kind of. I mean, did I want to cap this game? Like I said, absolutely not. No one wakes up and wants to cap the Steelers and the Patriots right now. It's just the over-under tells you the whole story. Over-under is 30.5. This is going to be some weird football, guys. Probably bad football. You might want to close your eyes, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, though, guys, appreciate you guys. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and we will catch you next time. Peace out.